Hello, I'm Joy, Head of Learning and Development for Neander Marine. And in this video, we're going to be talking about the applications of the Dtorque 50. And I'm very happy to have Pedro Almeida with us, talking to us. He is the Chief Commercial Officer for Neander, responsible for sales and after sales. Pedro has over 20 years experience in the marine industry and managing after sales team. So it's a real pleasure. Thank you, Pedro.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you for the nice introduction.
Great. Shall we get started?
Sure.
So on this slide, I can see quite a few applications. These are ones that the Dtorque is currently in?
Yes, the Neander Dtorque has been introduced in 2018, and since then, it has been proven to be extremely versatile and has been adopted on various applications among professionals in sectors such as oil and gas, fish farms, explorer cruise ships, and many other applications.
Wow, quite a range there. I'm keen to hear a bit more. Shall we move on to some examples?
Yes.
So this first application we're looking at in more depth is the Explorer cruise ship. Sounds very interesting. What can you tell us, Pedro?
So this has been one of the most successful introductions of the Neander Dtorque into the markets.
Okay.
And on this application, our clients are looking mainly for safety and reliability. Let's not forget that these engines are working on some of the harshest conditions that you can find, from the tropics to the Arctic poles. Again,
Quite a range there.
exactly. Sometimes with temperatures above 40 Celsius. On the Arctics, you have temperatures below zero. And in terms of safety, it's mainly not carrying petrol on the mothership.
Okay, that's very important because it's flammable, isn't it?
Exactly.
Petrol, that is. Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, let's move on to the second.
Okay, great. So here we have the in-harbour application. What can you tell us about this, Pedro?
So on this type of application, our clients are running constantly transporting goods and people, and the biggest advantage it's the fuel economy. Uh, Compared to a petrol outboard, our clients can save more than 40% on the volume of fuel consumed.
Wow, that's huge savings. Very
Exactly.
important. Very important for customers. Great, let's look at the next application.
Another successful application of the Neander Dtorque 50 has been the super yacht tenders. In this application, our clients can use the same fuel as the mothership. So in terms of operations, it's much more simple for our
Absolutely.
customers.
Thank you for explaining that. Let's look at oil and gas.
According to international regulations, you are not allowed to approach an oil platform with boats using a spark-ignited engine. Therefore, the Neander Dtorque not only allows to comply with these regulations, but also adds the advantage of being an outboard, saving space and simplicity of installation and usage and maintenance when compared to a diesel inboard.
Really important point there about safety. Thank you very much, Pedro.
Exactly.
Let's look at fish farms next.
So another type of application where we have been extremely successful are the fish farms, where our clients can benefit from a reduced total cost of ownership. And although the price of a gasoline outboard is commonly 50% less than the Neander Dtorque. Over a short period of time, our clients can recuperate their initial investments with the low fuel consumption and the extended service intervals.
That's great. So the total cost of ownership is a really important factor here for fish farms and their reduced downtime. Thanks very much.
So in this example, talking about law enforcement agencies, and around the world, they're seeking to implement a single fuel policy, not only for logistics reasons, but also for security. And the Neander Dtorque not only meets these criteria, but because of its low fuel consumption and reliability, it has more range and less downtime.
Really important points there. Thank you very much. You've explained quite a few applications to us, so thank you for going into depth on those, and we can see what the benefits have been for your existing customers. So a big thank you to you, Pedro, for your time, and it's much appreciated.
Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy.